this where we are right now is that what Marlies and I really saw happening, and of course what you maybe have experienced yourself by your own experience, or maybe it's friends, that the traditional way of training is really leading to injury. It is, I mean, there was so much injury always caused by the training program. And what Marlies and I still experience is that the friends we have here in the Netherlands and in Europe who are still training the traditional way, they really have to stop training because of injury. And then there is mental and physical exhaustion during the program. I mean, he is so tired from the Saturday morning training or from the Sunday morning training or the training after church or whatever, that for the rest of the day, for the rest of the weekend, that he is not able to do anything anymore because he's simply, because every weekend he's doing these long runs, he is getting so tired that he has to really back off, and then he misses the other things, the other nice things in the weekend. Stacey Sims about women and performance and running and pre and post menopause and all, and the cycle and everything. We learn a lot about the hormonal balances, and they all have to do with cortisol, which leads to stress. And if you are in that cycle of every weekend pushing yourself to fatigue, and you are in that stress, then there will weight issues will appear, inflammation, of course, will appear, sleep disorders, etc., etc. Then another thing is that the studies we follow, that the nerve system, and then in particular the parasympathetic nerve system, will break down. So it basically means that through the exhaustion and through getting more and more tired, also the nervous system is really affected. And this is basically what's happening. And that explains why relatively so many runners who are in 4 and 5 month training programs that are already doing, let's say, 18 or 20 milers 2 months before the race, are getting into this stage. If you read Runner's World magazine, then they're still, copying the schedules of the pros, and then saying, hey, if it's good for them, it should be good for us. And what we see then, which is in fact a bit sad if you are becoming aware of it, you see people aging quicker when they're training the traditional way.